Where we going right now?
It's Montana Tours.
Right?
I'm going to take you at his walk you through a spot where we used to get a lot of money on.
Okay.
As you can see, off in the distance, Sean Branch rolls with a security detail, a tail car, so to speak, throughout our travels. They were right there with us, pretty friendly guys, definitely soldiers,
Go ahead, lead the way.
family. But yeah, he rolls with an entourage.
Okay, tell me about this hill.
It's the only way that, it really was no whole lot of access to the alley where we used to be hustling at.
Right.
But if the police ever try to come up, they would try to come up this hill right here. It was long.
Okay.
Try to bum rush, but it was always somebody.
Yeah, that's problems. Yeah.
Watching, you know what I mean? Alerting us, letting us know that the feds was on the way.
Right.
Oh,
every case when they rush is a federal case out here. Yeah. So when they rushed, they came this way, up this hill.
Yeah, they try to come through, you know, like with the Rex and that, on that thing. We always had lookout men. We always had lookout men watching out. We had both corners of the alley blocked off, the couches, all kind of shit, so they can't drive up there.
Right.
On the backside of where we was at, the alley was always somebody right there with us know. Auto raids.
Right. Right.
So we was able to jump the fence and run in somebody's house. We had like 4 or 5
because of my viewers are a lot younger. Tell them what Ola Ray is and tell them the pig Latin shit. Go ahead, break it down.
Auto raid means police.
Right.
It's like the auto raid.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's just that simple.
No doubt.
I mean, I ain't really too much up on that pig Latin. That was Ray thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ray used to talk that pig Latin shit. Yeah, this the rec center right here, Montana Rec.
You grew up in this community center right here?
Community center right here.
You box here?
Box right here.
Okay. What's it like when you come back to your neighborhood when you pull that phantom through this joint?
That's a ghost.
Oh, that's a ghost. Okay.
Not the phantom yet.
All right. Oh, it's levels to that.
Yeah, it's levels.
All right.
But it's love, man. They know, man. I come back, man. It's all love with me. You know what I mean? Ain't no trying to, showboat on nobody or trying to show off on nobody, man. Everything that I was able to accumulate or accomplish thus far.
Right.
It all came from hard work, man. Hard work and just keeping it 100, man, with your family, man.
Right.
I mean, just keeping it 100 with the fam. You know what I mean? I got always keep my circle close.
Right.
Tight, with people that know me the best, and that's family.
Prior to becoming, a street player, how much of your time was spent in this community center? That's where I got my ball game playing in a community center similar to this.
A lot of time spent here, probably the majority of my day.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes when the community center was closed, we always figure out a way for a neighbor to do their work in there and let the door, open the door for us.
Right.
Or give us a key to the lock.
We need the wreck. Yeah.
You know? And this is my family right here, so I always keep my circle tight, man. With family. People that I know that love me and I can trust. You know
no
what I mean?
doubt.
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, there it go.
Always good to see you.
Always good to see you.
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's good, Pimp? I'm Gully TV. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, out here trying to document.
I'm living good, man. I'm having a good time out there.
No doubt.
Enjoy your life, man.
Yep.
Stay up, man.
No doubt. That was genuine. Out of all of the, big name housing projects out here, where did Montana stand in the 80s when everything was out here, when this was the murder capital?
And I'm gonna tell you, Montana was the gold mine, right?
Uh-huh.
Every hood did their thing, but Montana was so much of a gold mine, and with so much money to get up here, that when they close handover,
Right.
all the dudes that hustled down handover migrated up here to get part of this money.
So Hanover, that was Cornell Jones and Ray and them.
This area right here where the rec center is at, where majority of everything that happened up here went down at.
Right.
Right here and on the blacktop over here. This is all this shit is different.
Yeah.
This shit didn't look like this back then.
In '88, how many people would have been standing out here?
Probably a few hundred.
Block party.
Yeah, block
daily.
party all day. I'm talking about, I described it in my book about how it was back then. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you got kids out here still riding tricycles. They got full court basketball games going on. In the middle of the night, they gambling, they betting money.
Right.
You know what I mean? Dunk contests, all kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's the alley right here.
Yeah, tell me something about this alley. I was watching the Rayful Edmond documentary, and they had an alley operation similar to this. Right. Is this something that y'all pioneered down here in D.C., taking down alleys?
It's the alley right here, man. It's 2 inches.
Right.
Right here and one all the way down. But this slip right here is where we used to be on this wall.
Y'all used to be sitting right here?
Right on this wall. So we had both parts of the alleys blocked off. Now, we allowed the residents to get in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But for the most part, this parking lot was like, you can access this parking lot from this entrance.
Okay.
So the residents that knew what was going on in this alley, they didn't come this way.
They let it be.
They let it be.
Right.
And they came this way. But this alley and them houses right there was like, this is how it went.
Explain to my viewers how you get to a point where the residents let it be. Explain to them how y'all would appease the residents, how you would look out for the elders.
You gotta take care of the hood.
Right.
You love the hood gonna love you back.
Right.
They not gonna call the police on guys that's out here hustling if the guys is paying their rent for them.
No doubt.
They're not gonna call the police on the people that's hustling if they buying groceries for the house.
Feeding the babies, right.
Feeding the babies. They not gonna do it. Why would you cut off the hand that feeds you?
Right.
That don't make sense. So it was always love, and they always appreciated everything we was able to do for their families and for the community.
How
Even
long?
though it was illegal.
How long was y'all able to be in power in this alley right here?
Years.
Y'all got a good run down here?
Years. For years. I'm talking about. Montana was one of the neighborhoods that never got arrested or never got charged for a conspiracy. The RICO Act and none of that. We never went down for that type of shit.
Right.
Because you can never, it was so many people up here that you could never pinpoint who was really connected to who for real.
Right.
Because majority of the time if you seen us out somewhere, you would just see like a handful, like 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's very seldom you will see a gang of people out, a gang of people taking a whole lot of pictures. It wouldn't be like 20 people in the pictures.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you can never connect the dots of who was really fucking with who.
And whenever I post pictures of you, there's a guy in there. His name is Cook, I guess. That was one of your comrades.
That's my father.
Where's he at today?
Cook deceased, Cook dead.
He lost his life out here in the streets.
Yeah, right up here. Right up here in Montana Terrace. When blacktop up by the clothesline up there.
So when a guy loses his life, in his own housing project, is that internal beef? Is that homie beef?
Yeah.
So that's
There was some jealousy shit that went on. But Cook had underestimated the youngin that come up under him.
okay.
And he had went in for a little while. And while he was in, the youngin coming up,
Came to power.
he came to power.
Right.
So Cook's still thinking that he's still dirty youngin from when he knew him before he went in, and it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
So Cook tried him, and he lost his life as a result of it.
Damn. Rest in peace to him. What was his name?
Good looking Cook.
Good looking Cook.
Charles Patrick.
Yeah. So y'all had couches in this alley. 5-0 couldn't get in here. Y'all stayed in here. What the dice games was like back here?
The dice games took place right here.
Right here on y'all shooting dice right outside the community center.
Right outside the community center.
Right.
Right outside the community
What type of games? I be telling people, man, when I was a kid, it was nothing to see a $50,000, $60,000 crap game in the hood.
Oh, nah, easy. I don't gamble.
Right.
I tried that shit one time, man, and I can't jeopardize a stack like that.
Right.
I got some partners, man, that they would drop 20, 30, 40, 50,000 on that ground easy.
Right.
I couldn't believe it.
Being as though you was a house painter and this nigga's on the concrete with 50, 60,000, what was they like when you coming through with your paintbrush?
It was nothing because I wasn't a robber. I wasn't a stick-up boy, you know what I mean? So if if I wasn't contract, I wasn't coming for you.
No doubt.
So you ain't had nothing to worry about as far as that.
But this is the notorious alley. This is where you was eating at.
Yeah.
This is great, man. I appreciate it, man.